found out I was given 24 hours to drive from Atlanta, Georgia, through Jacksonville, down to Daytona to pick up a free truck, or that truck was going to get sent to the junkyard. With such short time, I had no other option. I grabbed Jake. Jake brought his Tahoe on 26x16, which isn't the best vehicle to be towing things with. We stopped by our buddy's house. We picked up a trailer that wasn't ours.
The text message that we got was, hey, there's a couple of sticks on the trailer.
We had to drive to Daytona, pick up the truck, turn around, come back, don't get pulled over by the cops, and make it back to Southern Tire. Now the truck's been sitting here for a year and I haven't touched it, and I kind of want to build it. What should we do?
Up there too. Oh my gosh. There's one thing in this world I don't like, and it is, ooh, and it's spiders. Oh my.
You ever get that feeling you're like, we need to get the hell out of here? It's one of those moments. What? The Ram?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
It needs to be in a lake by now.
Look, I'm pretty excited because I've been talking about it for days now. I got Matt up here.
You know I've been coming up here talking shit about
I knew you were coming up here. So today we're finally washing the single cab. I've been waiting for this. I've got some new wheels and tires going on it in a couple of days, maybe a week. It's rough, to say the least. It's rough.
Immediate things that stick out to you. Let's hear it.
It's a little crusty.
It's a little crusty. The hood has been sitting in some bushes for a couple of months. So, I mean, we've definitely got some, look, that'll wipe right off. Come on. Get out of here. That'll wipe right off. Don't be scared if you see a couple of spiders. The wheels, I think, will clean up pretty good because most of this stuff will come off.
Yeah, that rust right here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but the rust in there, that's not going anywhere. But it should clean up pretty good. I think this probably needs to come off.
I'm gonna leave that.
That probably needs to come off.
I'll put a bag over it.
But I think it'll clean up pretty good. I'll get you the keys.
You don't need to lock that thing up.
Yeah, I'm definitely locking this sweet key. Look, it runs and drives. The inside needs to be cleaned up. If I could get a good vacuum, but I brought a big tub that we could throw all just the excess stuff in, so I didn't have to throw it away. But it runs and drives, baby. Like, get out of here. But hey, semi-cold AC. Feel that right there. Feel that right there.
I don't want to smell that. That thing's been sitting for a hot minute.
It's been chilling for a little bit.
We've been welding up on over here.
This is all stuff from the previous hunter. So all of this stuff.
What is that?
But I'm pretty excited. It's not a bad little truck, little V8. Most people don't know it's a V8. It's a V8 truck, runs and drives.
Does one wheel peels?
One wheel peel. I'm about to put a leveling kit on it. Put some 35-inch mud graps maybe. I'm kind of excited. I've been letting people comment names. I think if I put the mud graps on it, it's got to be named Bubba. If I put the mud graps on it, it's named Bubba. But
that's unique.
I'm gonna give you these.
Preach.
And I'm gonna let you go to work because the phone's ringing.
All right.
So have fun.
All right. Where the mailboxes are. Doing it right there. Because there's no room on the pad.
Oh, really? There's no room back there? I'll walk back there with it. Here, look. For you, at least. It's a down payment. It's not gonna be a fun job. Just in case you get bit by a spider and you die.
You're right here.
At least I should have put it in your pants.
Look, why are you so scared of Daddy Longlegs?
I hate spiders in general.
Okay.
But they can't bite you. I know that.
They can't do anything.
But they terrify me, bro. They really do.
Pick them up and move them.
I did pick one up in the other video, and it terrifies me. Just come on, let's go. I'm excited to see this thing all cleaned up though.
This thing's rough.
It's not rough. It's not that bad. You got the wrong key. No. Yeah, one of those keys, yes.
This thing's a piece.
Bro, no it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Don't burn off my new ridge grapplers. No. I really should leave these on there and just lower the rear end. Huh? You look good in that thing.
You like it?
Yeah, I do. You look good. All right, come on. Yeah, it needs a lot of things.
Yeah, it needs more than that. Hey, what's this little light doing on?
The check engine light?
Yeah.
It just keeps me, on, I don't know.
This thing can?
Maybe. It's got a squeak tune on it.
Squeak tune,
Yeah.
I like that.
It's got a squeak tune.
You got cutouts on it?
Oh yeah, I should cut the muffler off.
should probably come up a little bit, not sit in the bushes.
Yeah, this thing, you need a backup camera, but you really need.
Yeah, there's a long bed.
Screw everything else.
Yeah, if you could just hit it with degreaser and kind of.
These tires don't look bad on here.
No. I mean, the engine bay is not, it's not nasty, but it's still.
Okay, you don't have to pop the hood.
Yeah. Just degrease it a little bit, maybe clean it up just a little bit. We'll see how it goes. We'll see. I'm gonna leave you to work.
All right.
Leave you to work.
All right.
So obviously you guys might have seen the last video that we did. We put the leveling kit and the mud graps on the truck, and I think it turned out really good. I'm actually really happy with the way that this truck looks now. Got the leveling kit and the mud graps. I'm a big fan, big fan. But obviously some things have changed since that last video. If you guys saw the video after that one, you guys know that somebody has totaled the bow tie, and I might make a video about that in a week or two. It just depends on how things go, just how I'm feeling. So long story short, the single cab Ram within the next week or two is going to become the new daily, and it's just super ironic that I really wanted to sell this truck. I loved my bow tie, my little skinny bow tie, and now Bubba Ram is potentially going to become the new daily. So leveling kit's on, wheels and tires are on. It's going to need new tires, you know, at some point. I do have an extra set of wheels and tires. I need to get a hood latch and I need a new tail light. But the main goal today, I have a box over here. So the previous owner left a lot of stuff in it. So I'm gonna have Matt Odoms. Odoms is up here. Shout out Odoms Detailing. He takes care of all of my vehicles. I love him to death. Super nice guy. He's gonna come through and actually take everything out of the truck, put it into the box for me, just because I haven't had time this week to clean it out because of the accident. And then he's gonna do a detail on the inside of the truck. And within the next week or two, I'm gonna get it titled, insured, and tagged and everything. And then we will start driving Bubba Ram. So that is the goal today. Only goal that I have today is to get this cleaned out so we can get it drivable. It's not terrible. I mean, it definitely needs some love. You know, everything needs to come out of the doors. It's got some stuff behind here. And then obviously it needs a good vacuum and everything. I get a lot of comments about the spiders that are in here. None of the spiders are inside the truck currently, that I know of at least. It doesn't look, it's got a little trees up here too. I need to add a couple more, but it's definitely not as bad as it could be. So I'm gonna get him to clean it out, and then we'll give you guys a look when it's done. It'll need a good vacuum, and then obviously we're gonna take everything out of the back here as well. So
Lock that thing up on me.
do what?
I didn't think you were gonna lock that thing up on me.
What do you mean? Oh, the truck.
Yeah,
Sorry.
why was it locked?
Because I left it here last night.
Oh,
So
thought you had something in there somebody's gonna take.
keys for you.
Thank you, sir.
I'll be back.
Sick.
Yeah, I got the box for you.
Appreciate it.
Did you really?
Yeah, just for you.
What kind of surprises I got in there?
Whatever was left out of this box here. There's your roundup I was telling you about. See how it's empty?
Yeah, it's empty because it all fell out into the truck.
Yeah.
That's nice. Let's go take a little look-see. Oh, I'm excited. Left me some tools in here?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Just a
little saw.
You have another little traffic incident on the way home.
in case I lose a wheel or something?
Yeah, I might need that.
Actually, you know, it's ironic. I needed these pliers yesterday for my door.
There you go.
So now I got me a set of pliers and a tape measure and some bits. I need it. Oh, this looks beautiful. You know, I might actually like to drive this now. Oh, beautiful. No, I'm excited. Got it all cleaned out. It smells nice in here.
Smells better.
It smells better.
I'm for sale sign already ready to go.
For sale sign ready to freaking go, baby. For sale. She's for sale. It actually turned out really good. I'm really happy with this.
Now we ride.
Thank you, sir. Now we ride. Yes, absolutely. Look, got me a little tree up there. Killing the game. Killing the freaking game. Oh. Got me some sunglasses up there. Hell yeah. Got a pin. Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready. There you go. Horn works. Cool. Oh, it's slippery in there now. I'm gonna eat shit one day this week. It is slippery in there now. I'm missing a lug and some studs. What? Oh, sorry.
Come on.
Come on, sorry.
Come on. You got spares.
I got spare. Oh, yes. Yes.
You're good to go.
Oh, I'll throw those on there in a little bit. Hell yeah. Did you clean that out too?
Yeah,
a little bit.
I'll
Good.
give you some spare keys.
Good enough. Spare keys? Okay.
And some tissues.
Might need those. Maybe.
And some tissues.
I appreciate you. I need tissues a lot while I'm riding around.
Oh yeah. Lock it for you. Sorry.
When I got an issue, I can't use just any tissue. You know what song that is? I gotta use 4-ply, 4-ply, 4-ply. When I cried.
I've never heard that in so long.
SpongeBob?
Yeah.
The freaking goat. Hey, look. My little single cab's getting a little steezy over here. Y'all show some love in the comments. Hey, and I got the black forces on today. Look.
What's the deal here?
Look, if y'all go show some love to the Bread Gang merch, description below. Bass Pro Shop hats, description below.
Be that guy.
No, it's okay.
I had a feeling you were wearing it.
Me and Jake keep matching all the time. It's
Yeah,
bad.
there you go.
It's okay though. Showing love to the Bread Gang. It's aight. Got my boy Austin hooked up with some mud graps today. Look, so we got the single cab with the mud graps, and we got Austin hooked up with the mud graps. Got the new stocks, 6-lug stocks with the spikes and the mud graps, 35, 12, 50, 20 mud graps. All lean back with the rock lights and the 4-wheeler in the back. Look at him tucking that thing. Tucking that thing. Ooh. Austin, it looks good, buddy. It's really loud though. I'll give him that. It's a little too loud. Got the Ram cleaned out the other day. Got it leveled, wheels, tires, and cleaned out. Inside cleaned out, outside cleaned out. But I wanted to do something that I've never done before today. Obviously, the coolest thing apart this build right now is the 35, 12, 50, 20 mud graps. Now, I've never had a set of mud graps before. I'm a huge Nitto fan. You guys know that. And I wanted to give you guys an honest review of the mud graps today. Now, I know that mud graps definitely get louder as they wear down. And we've probably got a good maybe 15, 20% on the fronts left. And then we're probably 5% on the rears. So, I mean, the rears definitely aren't in the best shape. But I wanted to give you guys just an honest review on the mud graps today. We're gonna spin old Bubba Ram around the block here today. Give you guys an honest review of the mud graps. Now I know that the mud graps are notorious for being one of the loudest tires, but it's also, I think, one of the reasons why people like them so much. They actually do ride really well. And like I said, I've never had a set of these, so I wanted to give you guys an honest opinion on the mud graps today. And kind of do like a little, you know, a little throwback video, something cool. Haven't driven this in a couple of days. But I know these tires are supposed to be super loud, and I really wanted to see how loud they are for myself. This truck's actually really peppy for what it is. It's got a lot of pep to it, being a little V8 single cab, long bed, inside's real nice and cleaned out now. Here we go, let's kind of get up to speed a little bit, see if you guys can hear it. I could definitely hear the tires, even going like 25, you definitely hear the tires. Dang, the traffic over here, really? Come on, bro. The whole freaking, oh, look. Some kind of a wreck over there. It's gonna completely throw a kink in my little plan. So this truck obviously is not tagged or insured. So driving this around is not the most legal thing to do. So taking it down the road with a bunch of cops probably isn't the smartest thing to do. But let's see if we can get a little noise going back this way. I can't get up to enough speed like I want to. This is frustrating. Let's ride down this way real quick, see if I can get it up a little bit faster. and get a little bit of noise to them. I think getting up 70, 80 miles an hour would definitely make these tires really loud. See, now I'm kind of stuck. I need to turn around. Definitely pretty choppy. I actually really like this truck though. This truck might end up being a little daily for me at some point. You guys will find out in a later video what really happened to the skinny bow tie. I did get hit in that, so the truck is totaled. But this truck may actually turn into a daily driver for me. So instead of just, you know, swinging it around the block one time and, you know, having fun, it might actually end up becoming a back and forth to work kind of vehicle. But obviously I need to get it tagged and insured, and I've got some hoops to jump through to be able to get to that point. So within the next couple of weeks I'll have more information on that. But the truck obviously ultimately is for sale. So if you guys are interested, I will have an email below for you guys to check out more info on the truck. If you guys are interested in buying it, it is cleaned out, V8, 142,000 miles right now, which definitely isn't bad. Got a little bit of rust on the suspension and the brakes, which is something, if I keep it long term, will be something that I fix myself. But okay, let's get back, see if we can get a little speed up. I found out how fast I could go until the hood flies up. Oh, that's terrifying. Woo! Let's not do that again. That's freaking terrifying, bro. Gosh. Oh, my heart freaking sank. So I did find out about 55, 60 is when the hood flies up. Oh man, that's terrifying actually. My heart freaking sank. After getting into a wreck last week, that's definitely not something that I wanted to experience today. So we're gonna put it back in park. We're gonna turn the truck off and we're gonna leave it here for the day. Wow, that's terrifying. That actually, I'm really kind of shaken up by that. That not something that I'd planned to deal with today. Well, hope you guys have enjoyed the single cab adventure today. I love you guys so much. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button below. Make sure you guys check out, oh, I don't have Bread Gang merch on today. That's terrible. Check out the link in the description. Show some love to you, boy. I love you guys. Let's get this bread.